Hi, my name is Ruby. I am a third year physiotherapy student studying at SHU Level University. Today I just want to speak to you a little bit about how my experience has been as a third year student going into my final year. As you all know, as of March this year, we went into lockdown, and as a second year student this is quite an unusual experience, particularly for me personally. And given our course is so hands-on and we have so much social interaction with people, and particularly patients, this is quite an unusual thing for us to experience. So online learning definitely seemed quite bizarre to start off with. However, thanks to the support of our staff and getting stuck into the modules that we needed to complete, everything started to run quite smoothly. And for me personally, online learning worked quite well because it allowed me to work on things like fitness and just being able to get a bit more headspace personally. However, going into my final year now, it was really important for me to actually get onto placement and get some clinical experience. Sadly, due to our second year placement getting cancelled, I was quite upset that I wasn't actually able to help out the front line during this pandemic. I think for us physio students, we're really keen to get out and get that clinical experience and be able to really help out with what's going on. However, this sadly wasn't the reality for us. However, this year I am fortunate enough to be able to do this. I am on my first inpatients placement in orthopaedics and working with a great team. I guess a few things that were a bit unusual at the start of placement was just knowing what to expect and kind of going into the unknown. Obviously, due to second year placement being cancelled, we weren't actually be able to fully see what was going on. So I did feel a bit nervous as to what to expect, but after my first week I felt quite settled. I guess despite wearing the PPE, which is quite unusual, obviously having the gloves, the apron, the mask and the visor on, it has all felt a bit unusual to start off with. But I guess as time goes by, that just becomes your usual. But something that has been difficult is just not being able to see family for me. I mean, this is the case for lots of people, obviously now being in our second lockdown, but that is something that I will look forward to, and hopefully, at Christmas this year, that will be something that will take place. But for now, things are looking up, and I'm really keen to get that experience in prior to being a qualified physiotherapist next year. I just thought I'd take you through a day in the life of myself at the moment, so come with me tomorrow and see how things go. And just like that, my day has been completed as a student physiotherapist. Today was a Tuesday for me, and it has been a really productive day. As a student at the moment, my aim is to be completing as many initial assessments for fractured neck and femur patients, and that went well. Managed to get through them, which is great news. Met loads of lovely patients today and worked really well with my team. So for me now, I've got my 40-minute drive home back to Sheffield, and I will be having some tea, doing a workout, and guaranteed to be watching the Bake Off. And that is just about it for a day in the life of a third year Sheffield Hallam physiotherapy student. Thanks.